Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. Los Angeles have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be real? Against the Sacramento Kings. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
It's Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Bradley is out there with James. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Marcus Morris. And for the Kings, T.J. Warren out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Mitchell. And it's Tillman in at the 5, down low. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Curry with it. Pass to James. Morris, left side. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Brown. Curry with the steal. Feeds it to James. Shoots over Brown. And the shot goes down.
Just an unselfish play from Curry. Always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Pass to Brown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focus.
And it's good for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling.
Here's Curry, and he banks in the layup.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 6-point game. Brown against Curry. Mitchell wide open. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Curry looking it over. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Mitchell passes to Tillman. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's James. Morris a screen. The drive by James, and James throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And Sacramento has possession after the basket by Los Angeles.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
It's Curry with the drive. From deep three-point land, he can't get it to go.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Curry with the bucket.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
Curry against Mitchell. Here's Warren, and the Kings check on 2 more.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Bradley is screen on Brown from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's Mitchell. Outside Warren. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Tillman. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Oh, heads-up play by Warren. Spotting a wide-open shooter and delivering a dime.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Brantley. Outside, James. To shoot. Fades away. Again, Los Angeles.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Away team foul. Number 4. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Covington. No scoring in this one. And the 3-ball is good.
And we don't see Covington shoot from the corner a lot, but he looks confident bombing it from there.
Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Third is Marcus Morris.
He is having so much success from beyond the 3-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Mitchell against Curry. Mitchell kicks to Brown. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from James.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Mitchell looking it over. Brown outside. And they double up Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. No good there. Curry with some nice D. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. James. And James throws it down.
So tough to keep him in front of you. He's always playing on his front foot, using that first step.
Curry against Mitchell. Inside. Covington finds Brown. Here's Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Kings.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's James. Oh, my!
goodness!
Okay, that's just insane.
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Oh, he knew what he was going to pull off because you got to practice that one. You don't just come up with a slam like that on the fly. You got to rehearse stuff like that.
And the rejection by James. Outside Curry. It's hauled in by Warren. The Kings trail by 3. Pass to Mitchell. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Bradley. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Curry. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Attention everyone. Happening on the hardwood is your Sacramento Kings street team. Let's get it. Show some love for your Sacramento Kings street team.
Carter looking around. Back to Covington. Takes the 3. And the rejection by James. Here's Merrill. Guarded by Curry. Merrill can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Back to James. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by James. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Sacramento. Covington setting the pick for Carter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
There's the pass to Bradley. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the inside. To the wing right side. Hits it from 3-point range. 6 points for him.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Merrill. Nothing on the board. Carter outside. They need this. And he gets the jumper to drop.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Outside Curry. On the wing, James. And it's rebounded by Covington.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating space.
Oh, my goodness, what a play.
Oh, my. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. In the corner, it's James. .119 left in the first quarter of the game. Curry can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 4. Passes it to Merrill. Inside, here's Ellis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
51 seconds left to play here in the first. And here's James. 16 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Boucher with the rebound. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Pass to Vezenkov. Three-pointer. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Los Angeles has gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. To the paint. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Pass to Merrill. Fires the three. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, up by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
We've got Chris Boucher. Ellis is out there with Carter. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. James the pass to Tice. Curry on the wing. From deep, James. It's hauled in by the Kings. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely, and James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Ellis against Curry. Carter dishes to Ellis. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Brown's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Sacramento. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. Now the pass to Ryan. Brown against James. Back to Lewis. Over Carter. Lewis gets the bucket. And Los Angeles leads by 4.
Oh, he sees the mismatch, and he just goes to attack, keeping his jumper out of the defense's reach. Just too little.
Carter outside. Boucher passes to Carter. And the rejection by James. Passes to Ryan. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ryan's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there, Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Pass to Vezenkov. Fires at the elbow. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now Ellis. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Here's Ryan. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Carter. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Murray's checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Lewis with it. Picked up by Brown. Lewis against Mitchell. Lewis kicks to Tice. Connects from three-point range. Tice has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Brown. He's got 12. And here's Warren for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Los Angeles leading by 12. Lewis dishes to Murray. Curry passes to Lewis. Fires from way outside. No good on that one.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Boucher with a screen on Lewis. Ellis can't get it to go.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Tice, no one around him. A rebound by Mitchell. The Kings trail by 12. Warren finds Brown. Driving to the basket. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-3 run. Murray a screen on Boucher. Here's Curry with the 3. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. Ellis outside. Pass to Brown. Now, here's Mitchell. At the top of the key, Boucher. Shot clock at 5. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Boucher sets a screen for Ellis, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Sacramento making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Los Angeles. Ellis kicks to Mitchell. Back to Ellis. The pass to Brown. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Brown's got 15.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Lewis with it. Here's Holiday. Passes it to Ryan. Murray kicks to Tice. Here's Holiday. There's the drive. And he converts the layup. And Los Angeles leads by 13.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Brown outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Tice with a screen on Ellis. Lewis with the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Lewis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Mitchell passes to Tillman. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Ryan. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Robert Covington's checked in for Brown. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Covington dishes to Ellis. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
Thrown down by T.J. Warren. Gets to the rim with ease.
Here's Ryan. He's covered by Warren. From downtown, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Holiday against Mitchell. And it's blocked by Lewis. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. James checked in for Los Angeles.
Checking in for the away team, number 23, LeBron James.
Here's Warren. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And good job there by Warren to draw the foul and get to the line. It's all about positioning, and he really forced the D's hand there to draw the contact.
Both free throws good from Warren. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's an 18-point lead. Lewis outside. From deep three-point territory. James, no good. Sacramento's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Mitchell outside. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And here's Holiday. Pass to Tice. And here is Lewis. And he goes big with the dunk right over Robert Covington.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now Mitchell. He has 6. Covington a screen on Holiday. Here's Mitchell. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Attention everyone, now coming on to the hardwood is your Sacramento Kings Street Team. Let's get it. One more time for your Sacramento Kings.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Curry finds James. Back to Curry. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Sacramento's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. to Warren. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now here's James. 20 points for him. Bradley sets the pick for James. The lob to Bradley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Here's Mitchell. Trailing by 19. The pass to Warren. Knocked away. And stolen by James. Count that bucket. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Covington in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Mitchell. Covington in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And stays ready and reacts quickly. Covington is an ideal catch-and-shoot scoring option.
Back to Curry for the 3. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
1:21 left in the first half of the game. Mitchell outside. Pocket 6. Covington wide open. He fires. No good with the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Morris finds James. Outside Curry for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Mitchell with it. He's got 8. Pass to Warren. Outside Covington. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-5 run here. Morris kicks to Curry. James sets the screen for Curry. And James gets it to go on the assist by Curry. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Morris against Warren. Poked away. It's stolen by Morris. It could go. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Steph, you guys put your foot on the gas in the second quarter. What was the difference?
Push the tempo. We got a lot of stops early. Long rebounds, was able to get out in transition, being on the floor for some easy baskets, and we just executed kind of flawlessly that quarter.
You look great, Steph. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for Los Angeles.
What really blew open this game was their second unit, Shaq. Once those guys came in that game, it was lights out. And I see them going to the same substitution pattern in the second half.
Why not? The way they're running off of this game, they might clear the bench by the start of the fourth quarter.
Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. They're watching this series slip through their fingers the first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at James, what a contribution.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got James, also Bradley out there. Marcus Morris is out there with Stephen Curry. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Covington, and the rejection by James. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Checking in for the away team, Daniel Tice. Ryan.
And Los Angeles guys shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Back to Curry. Pass to Tice. Lets the 3 fly. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 21.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Mitchell against Curry. Takes the 13-footer.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Ryan. Launches from deep. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Curry finds Tice. Outside Curry. Great open look there. 23 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Curry against Mitchell. It's Covington on the wing. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The pass to Curry. Tice with the bounce pass. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. James in the high post. And they double up James. Fires from way outside. Offensive rebound. Tice kicks to James. Tice with a screen on Warren. Tries again. And Tice finishes inside. Tice has got 5 points so far.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Mitchell outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Los Angeles. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Tice. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Tice has got 4 points this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Passes it to Tillman. The dish to Warren. Poke loose. James against Warren. Curry passes to James. Here's Tice. Back to James. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Second, Stephen Curry.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Curry against Mitchell. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Down low, here's Brown. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. He's got 17.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA, Jaylen Brown is at it again.
Here's Tice. He has 7. Here's Curry with the 3. And it's rebounded by Covington. And here is Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Here's Tillman. He's got 7. Brown wide open. He fires. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
To the inside. Tice kicks to James. Tice sets a screen for James. And he drives in. Outside for Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
Timeout called by the Kings.
All right, are you ready, everybody? Here comes some T-shirts heading your way.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Lewis is checked in.
Sacramento Kings breakers.
The Kings have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Brown. Good again. He's on tonight, 9 for 13 shooting.
Brown very confident in that jumper of his.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. James finds Tice. From deep three-point land, nice shot by James. James has got 27.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Warren. And here's Covington from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Tice has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
So cunning on the attack. Curry gets defenders to foul on the drive because there's nothing else you can do.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
Murray's checked in for Los Angeles.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era. Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. Pass to Brown. Uncovered. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Curry against Mitchell. Stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Ball going up court. And good that time. Covington's got 10.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Brown against Lewis. Murray sets a screen for Curry. Tries the spin move. It's hauled in by the Kings. Covington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Brown. Knocks it loose. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 11 points in the game.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Mitchell against Curry. And here's Brown outside. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got 12 points here in the second half. Los Angeles calls timeout. Ellis is checked in for the Kings. And then for Los Angeles, Kenrich Williams comes in for Daniel Tice. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Curry. Mitchell against Holiday. Here's Ryan. Lays it up off the glass.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
It's good.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Holiday surveying the floor. Outside Williams. He kicks to Holiday. He feeds it to Lewis. Shot clock at 6. Shot from free throw range. Again, Los Angeles.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Covington, a screen on Holiday. Mitchell kicks to Covington. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Covington's got 7 now in this quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Murray outside. It's Williams, high post. He has yet to score. Lewis with the 3. Tillman grabs the miss. Tillman's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle, here's Warren. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Murray kicks to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Lewis. Over Ellis. Again, Los Angeles.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The drive by Mitchell. It's good. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Outside Williams. Back to Holiday. Williams sets a screen for Holiday. Lewis against Ellis. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. There's the pass to Tillman. Over in the corner, Ellis. Inside. Here's Ryan. 14 points for him. Outside Williams. Covington with the steal. Mitchell with it. Williams picks him up. From 10 feet out. Again, Sacramento. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Lewis against Ellis. Again, Los Angeles. 44 seconds left here in the third quarter. On the wing, Ellis. Rebound by Murray.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Ryan the pass to Holiday. Williams kicks to Holiday. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Lewis. Hits the three-point bomb. Lewis has got 11 in the second half.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Now, here's Warren. He's tightly guarded. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Substituting on the court.
The 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Ellis has got 5 now.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play. And boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
And so it's Los Angeles having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Ellis. Also Carter out there. Brown out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Vezenkov in at power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Williams kicks to Lewis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving in. Williams' shot is off. The Kings shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Brown outside. Misses off the right iron. And Los Angeles guys shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Oh, he got it!
Wow!
It went in!
Did that just happen?
It went in!
Did that just happen? Wow!
Kicks it to Carter. Softly drops in the floater.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Now Lewis. Lewis a screen on Brown. Here's Ryan. And again Los Angeles with the triple.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Brown outside. Carter outside. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Murray, good.
Oh, I could almost hear Murray say, oh, you hit a 3? Let me match that real quick.
Boucher with a screen on Holiday. Passes to Brown. There's the triple. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Second personal.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
For Sacramento, Jaylen Brown.
And he hits the first of 3. The Kings making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Los Angeles has gotten off to a great start from 3-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. James outside, takes a 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Ellis kicks to Carter. Here's Vezenkov. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to James. Left side, Bradley. And he jams it with authority.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Now here's Ellis. Carter outside. Here's the screen. Pass to Vezenkov. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Vezenkov's got 5 points now in the quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside, James. To the paint, here's Pinson. Up and in on the layup. Pinson's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And Zoelos will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Down low, here's Tillman. And the rejection by Bradley. Curry against Ellis. James, the bounce pass. 6 to shoot. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Sacramento's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Ellis. The 10-footer. And the rejection by Bradley. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 27.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James with it. Now the pass to Pinson. Outside, James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And really deep three that time.
4-3.
The Kings have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And here is Brown. Sacramento again missing.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Outside Bradley. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. This is to James. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it, the fast break chance. Ball's knocked loose. And Los Angeles guys shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. On the wing, James. To the inside, over Carter. They double team Curry. Lets it go from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Ellis. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. There's the 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That's his 3rd 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
And Carter has it in the corner. Ellis with the screen for Carter. No one near him. 2 points. That one goes. That's 7 points for Ellis.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Back to James. Passes it to Pinson. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Ellis. Carter outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
They set the screen. Curry outside, unable to get that one. Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Curry against Ellis. Shoots from the corner, and it's Bradley with the rebound.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And a deep three from James. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Robert Covington's checked in for Sacramento. Davion Mitchell comes in for Carter. Tate, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Aaron Holiday comes in for Stephen Curry. James against Brown. Back to Holiday. Brown against James. Bradley is screen on Brown. From deep, James. Here's Bradley over to the wing. Outside, James. Pass to Tate. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Jayshawn Tate. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Ellis. And both free throws good for Tate. And it's the Kings with the ball. Now Mitchell. Pass to Brown. From the arc. Rebound by Williams. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Williams sets a screen for Tate. Bradley kicks to Tate. Shoots the 3. Outside for Lewis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Lewis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's Mitchell in for his 7th make in 14 tries. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Lewis. The tray sinks the three-pointer. Lewis has got 28.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
That one good for 2.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
Lewis against Brown.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They lead by 50. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
That was your 916 Crew Dance Team. Get loud once again.
.40 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Took him no time at all on that one.
A diverse skill set makes Warren an offensive threat. Perimeter shooting is just one of the tricks up his sleeve.
Mitchell against Holiday. Lewis a screen on Mitchell. Holiday the pass to Lewis. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again Los Angeles with the triple. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, you've got a lot of postseason experience. How do you stay calm but intense in a game like tonight?
It's the playoffs. I mean, if you don't feel some type of pressure or you don't feel anxiety or feel excitement about the postseason, then something is wrong inside you. So, as a leader of this team, I just try to make plays to help our team win, and we're happy we're able to get it.
Yeah, you were in control when it counted most. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.